Halo, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh everyone. Good night teacher and my friends. I am Fauzia Zahra. I'm from PAI 2C. From class PAI 2C Islamic Religions Education Study Program, Faculty of Tarbiyah. Here I will explain about the job interview. Definition of job interview. Interview using English do look a little more complicated for people who are still laymen. In addition to having to master to insight into the intended jobs, you also have to master good and correct vocabulary and grammar. First of all, you have to understand the meaning of the interview. In English, an interview is called an interview. Interview is a dialogue conducted by two or more people. The questioner is called the interviewer, and the recipient of the question can be called the research person. In a job interview, usually the interviewer will ask several questions related to the motivation or radiance of prospective employees. Job interview function. Someone who has good English skill will be a plus for him. This is useful to support our company or agency activity if the company has a global scale. Talk face-to-face interview with prospective employees. The user prospective supervisor will know clearly about the profile and personality of the prospect employee. That's why the interview as the most climax part of researchment. Example of basic English job interview questions. Number 1. Tell about yourself. This then can be said is a mandatory thing that must thing that must be mastered by applicants or prospective employees. Before going to the main question, the interview will usually ask to the applicant. You can to tell personal thing relation to the job position you are going to. For example, if you are applying a graphic designer, then you can tell about your internship, works, or jobs that you have worked on. 2. What do you know about our company? Next, the interview will ask what the applicant already know about the company. Number 3. Why do you want to work in our company? The next important question is a English job interview is what motivates someone to take this job. Number 1. Number 4. Why are you interested in the position? Another common question during an English job interview is interest in the job position. Number 5. What do you have any working experience is in this position? And number 6. Tell us about your education. Some users often ask some of these questions in a casual style. Even though they are relaxed, they will still judge your personality and ability to answer them. So don't get caught up in a relaxed atmosphere, okay? Number 1, why did you leave your previous current jobs? Number 2, what is your greatest professional achievement? Number 3, what do you feel most satisfied in your work at this time? Number 4, what do you like most about your job at the time? Another question that often arises is about your personality. You can say good things about yourself, but overrate. If you overrate, you are will thinking you are the arrogant person. Number one, please specify two of your stage. Number two, what do you like to do outside of works? Number three, what motivates you? Those are some things that must be learned when going for an English job interview. Even talk is not a standard things, but at least you already have an idea so you can be better prepared for the job interview moment. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.